Holiday food, but you still can't make a clean, healthy break because of all of those New Year's parties ahead. So how can you indulge while still making healthier choices?
We basically only have to make it through New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So we've got like one more big night of eating, drinking, the full thing, and then we can pretend to start our new regime. All right, Sherry Bookvar is here with a look at some of the substitutions you can make that you can still have fun, but everything is not created equal when we're going through it.
Right.
Let's start off with shrimp cocktail and crudité, two staples of cocktail party culture. One better for you than the other, though.
Right. Well, actually, if you're starting with the basics of it, the shrimp, which is wonderful, as well as crudité, which is wonderful.
Which is just vegetables, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the difference is right here.
Okay, let's show everybody.
So if you're looking at a shrimp cocktail along with a cocktail sauce, it's about 130 calories, 3 grams of fat.
Okay.
If you're going with 2 tablespoons, both equal, 2 tablespoons of crudité with dip, you're at 200 calories.
Wow.
Yes, and 16 grams of fat. So you're really making the difference in terms of what you're dipping it in. The raw bar is always a great place to just head on over to with a little bit of lemon and cocktail sauce.
Okay.
But we're going to talk about the next one, and I'll give you an idea of what you can do with your crudité rather than this.
All right, so that
this dip.
sets us up for guacamole versus hummus.
I'm hoping that we're okay to eat the guacamole.
Right.
That's
well,
where my
we know
heart
that's
is,
got good fats for us. We were talking about this before. The hummus might not be as great for you as you think.
Well, they're both very good for you, and there's only a 20-calorie difference in 2 tablespoons. Guacamole is 45 calories, whereas hummus is 65 calories. And they both have benefits to it. So I would say this one is really a wash, but this is what you want to do. Instead of the crudité going along with the dip, I would head on over to the guacamole and the hummus from the other platters and use that as your dip along with crudité.
Right, because when you get the ranch dressing, that's just like a salad with creamy
so
Italian poured on it.
it's actually a better way to be able to enjoy your veggies with a better dip.
And better to do the vegetables or something with guacamole and hummus than the chips. I always go for the salty chips, and that's probably not a good move.
You know, if you're really trying to be good, but you know, you got to be able to enjoy your party
Have a little fun.
Right. Cheese, a huge part of party platter. So those you'll see the cheese, the nuts, the raisins. Here we got cheese and nuts. So what do we need to know here?
I did a little of an equal comparison here because calorically they're very similar.
Okay.
This cheese is 100 calories. The mixed nuts are 90. So they're very similar, and they're also about 8 grams of fat in this serving here. But this is the healthier one. Mixed nuts, you're going to have a variety of good fats as well as fiber. Cheese does have some calcium, it has some protein in it, but if you're looking over for the overall heart health benefits of it, I would go with
probably
nuts.
feel fuller on the
and the
nuts
other thing too is look at the portion. I mean, that's 3 cubes of cheese, and this is about 1/8 of a cup, 2 tablespoons of nuts. So if you're going for a big scoop, a handful.
I mean, if that's 90, I probably do 700 calories worth at a party.
I was going to say, who could stop at 3 cubes of cheese? That's just a start.
And you're drinking too, so it's salty, and you're drinking more, and then you tend to have a little
Which
bit more.
Which sets us right up for the wine versus champagne debates.
This is amazing to me.
We just talked about this, and really this is all about the pour. A champagne glass is smaller, and a typical pour is 4 ounces. So you're looking around 80 calories, okay, give or take. Wine, a portion is considered 5 ounces, and that's what's poured here. The thing is you can fit so much more in a glass. And if you have friends like I do that will that have a little bit more of a heavy hand, or you go to a restaurant where they're pouring more, you're looking at about 5 to 8 ounces. So that's about 125 to 200 calories if your pour is up to 8 ounces, and that's in 1 glass.
I look at this champagne and I think, glass half full. I mean, that looks great, right? This to me, I'm wondering where's the rest of the wine.
There's only so much room for tomfoolery with the champagne glass compared to the wine glass.
That's right. So, you know, again, it depends. And then also keep in mind, beside this, if you're having mixed drinks, those can clock in at 300 calories and up. If you're looking at something like a Cosmo or, you know, martinis, things like that, you're looking at
And there's all sorts of sugar in wine, too, which I think people underestimate.
Right. But calorically, if you're looking at them, it's really, you're looking at that portion control.
All right.
That's incredible.
All right, good. That said, we're going to disregard everything you said. I'm going to bury everything in creamy Italian ranch dressing. I'm going to have 13-ounce wines.
I'm already thinking about the cheese. I'm thinking about the cheese, but guacamole.
Guacamole, very healthy for you.
Have a great New Year.
We appreciate it. Thank you. All right.